What's happening?
How's
You guys
it going?
are awesome in the show.
Oh, you
watched
saw
the
it?
show?
I've seen 4 episodes.
Did you
and
love
I
it?
need more. I mainlined it.
Isn't it
Yeah.
awesome? There's something addictive about it, right?
It's very addictive.
Yeah,
It's unusual for it to have such a serialized component, right? And you're gonna freak out. The show.
I'm not smart enough to know what that means, but
It means
whatever he
there's a
said.
story that continues rather than each episode
You know
being
how our
contained.
story keeps building.
You could have filled me in. If you're
What
going to use
happened last week
serialized,
happens the
you should have let
next
me
week.
know. Who the hell uses serialized? You don't use serialized just
I
out
bet
there.
you any money Fruit Loops does.
So can you guys introduce your characters and tell us what to expect?
I'm John Ailes. I play Rehab, Sonny Silverstein, and I have several problems.
I play Bam Bam, and I am the drummer, and I like food. Is my addiction. So if you put a tater tot in front of me, watch out. We're the rhythm section of the Heathens,
Now
aka
the Assassins.
the Assassins, and we're always struggling for the spotlight. We're always struggling, like a real band. We're always struggling.
And we get to experience a little bit of that because, in a band, the fall off comes from lead singer to lead guitarist, down to the bass player, down to the,
drummer. I'm a drummer.
I guess, down to the drummer. Well, there's backup singer, then keyboards, then drummer.
No.
Whatever happened.
No. Bass player should be after drummer, actually. We don't need you. White Stripes.
Okay, that might not be.
White Stripes.
Morphine.
White Stripes. Who doesn't have a drummer?
The drummer.
Name one band that doesn't have a drummer that's successful.
Simon and Garfunkel.
Hey, the
Then
drummer's in the back. You just don't know
it was a
him.
hired hand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Drummer.
No bases in that one.
Drummer. Paradiddle.
Syncopate.
Speaking of drummer, I
Yes.
understand that you didn't play drums or not well going
No,
up.
I never played the drums in my life.
Still
Always
doesn't.
wanted to.
Wait a
Always
minute.
wanted to. That's bullshit. I work really hard, you son of a bitch. I'll kill you right now in front of these cameras.
There's no cameras here.
These are all cameras.
What? These are all phone.
I never ever played the drums at all, and I learned them for this part, which was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life.
He works so hard, and he is amazing. And by
learned to
the
play
end
the
of the
bass.
series, he's playing the songs at pace, so
Yeah.
we can actually play all these songs in all these episodes.
Yeah, we would be up.
learn.
We would be up in this room because he didn't play bass either. In between, when everybody else is napping, between scenes, we're up there.
There's very little napping with the sounds we were making.
Yeah,
Trust me.
there's the only piece we got to piss off Corbett. Drum Corbett, his dressing room was right next to the rehearsal studio. So yeah, we both learned instruments for the show. And after the show, 20 years from now, we're going to start a band called the Rehab.
and Bam Bam Show.
I would say Bam Bam Rehab.
I'm going to let him say whatever he wants now
Cool,
because we'll be litigating.
Here she
Thank
is. You guys are awesome. Thanks for watching. Take care.